Alright, so we are combining sentences here for Friday week 7. It does not mean we have to make a compound sentence, although that's usually an easy way to take, but we'll mix it up a little bit with some different ways. Number 1, Nancy's car is old and unreliable. She's going to buy a new one. So if you wanted to just go ahead and make it a compound sentence, you could say Nancy's car is old and unreliable, do a comma conjunction, probably go with so she's going to buy a new one. And then that'd be one way to make that work. You could do something like make it a complex sentence and say because Nancy's car is old and unreliable. Then put your comma, forget about the conjunction in that case, and say she's going to buy a new one. There you would have a dependent clause at the beginning, then an independent clause. That'd be a complex sentence. Number 2, Hugo plays chess every afternoon. Thomas plays chess every afternoon too. Now that one's should be a little more obvious what to do. You don't make a compound sentence there. You would just say that Hugo and Thomas, and we want to get rid of plays. We want to make it play chess every afternoon. That would eliminate a lot of that sentence. You wouldn't have to use as many words there. Okay, Hugo and Thomas play chess every afternoon. Number 3, Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. It moves the fastest. So what we could do there is we could say Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. We could maybe do comma conjunction, and it moves the fastest, and in that case we would get rid of the capital I. You could maybe do something like combining smallest and fastest, like Mercury is the smallest and fastest planet in the solar system. Then you would get rid of this back part here and then put a period at the end. Okay, so a couple options there. Number 4, we bought expensive tickets to the hockey game. Our seats weren't very good. You could go with but our seats weren't very good. Or you could do something different like even though we bought expensive tickets to the hockey game. That would make it a dependent clause, comma, our seats weren't very good, you get rid of the conjunction there. And that would be like a complex sentence, dependent clause, and then independent clause. And then finally, number 5, Marie Curie won 2 Nobel Prizes. One was in physics and one was in chemistry. What you kind of have there at the end, actually you have a run-on. One was in physics and one was in chemistry. That'd be a run-on by itself. So what you want to do is maybe just put those 2 things that she won. Marie Curie won Nobel Prizes, and then just list what she won them in physics and chemistry. Okay, so that takes a lot out of that sentence and makes it run a lot smoother instead of junking everything together. Okay, and that is all for Friday, week 7.